Mega Man X7.
And welcome back, everybody, to another game playthrough. And this time I'm doing the Mega Man X series. Well, the X7 series, but yeah. So either way, really happy to do this one because why? Because this game right here is the first game. It's my first Mega Man X game. Yep, right here. Before the other games, this game I played first. And I remember the first time I ever got this game, it was like back then when Hollywood Video was still around. And if anybody remembers Hollywood Video, then you're awesome, by the way. Okay, but either way though. And then I got this game as a Christmas present though, because, well, at first I rented it from Hollywood Video, then secondly I asked for this game to be on, to be my Christmas present. Because, you know, it's better to just to own the game than to rent the game. And I think that's the reason why, you know, a lot of people don't, probably it's the reason why people don't go to, like, Hollywood Video or Blockbusters anymore. But either way, I'm just gonna...
This is it. Ready to rock?
I'm always ready.
What the? You wait here.
I guess you've heard of Red Alert.
Safe here. Somebody must have leaked the information. Huh? Who's there?
It's Mia Luz.
It was the perfect plan. How did they find out? Hmm?
You're not very sharp, are you?
What the? You were the traitor?
No. I took care of him a second ago.
What happened? How did you do that?
Okay, so... that was a crazy opening.
Sometime in the 22nd century. Thanks to the Reploids, even the most devastated regions were set back on the road to recovery. But crimes perpetrated by Mavericks were on the rise. The Maverick Hunters was the official organization that responded to incidents involving Mavericks. One of the veteran members, X, began having second thoughts about the group's forceful methods. He removed himself from the front lines and instead worked to achieve more peaceful solutions.
Why must Reploids fight one another?
I've had enough violence.
With the Maverick Hunters crippled by X's retirement, an underground organization filled the vacuum. And thus, Red Alert, the illegal band of bounty hunters who pursued Mavericks, was born. Soon, there was not a single Reploid that had not heard of Red Alert and their charismatic leader, Red. One day, a young Reploid and key member of Red Alert made the decision to leave the group. This decision would change destiny itself.
Goodbye, Red. I'll become a hunter. On my own.
And thus, a new battle began.
Ready?
Okay, so yeah, so this time we got some voice actors to do characters in this game. So either way, we still got the typical navigator call. Oh, and also here's like the new thing though. We also get targeting stuff. And also, you can also move the target cursor around by pressing X2, but yeah. So either way, they'll So either way, first of all, let me just fix some stuff up. Alright, so what was I about to say? Yeah. So either way, this is X7 though. So, like I said before, this is my first game that I ever owned, and yeah. So either way, this new character right here, I'm just gonna save that later though, because he basically just introduces himself later on in the game though. But let me show you something cool about this Reploid right here. This Reploid, as you saw in the intro cutscene, when like he was dealing with those, I'm guessing they're the Mafia, I think. Well, I'm just spectating about that though. They might not be the mobsters, or maybe they're just common criminals. Alright, so either way, this story here, like, the only way you can get it to open is to shoot one of the spheres that have already been turned red. And you gotta be quick about it too, though. And there you have it. But either way, though, I'm trying to figure out what I was going to say. This game has new voice actors, and yeah. So either way, though, as in the intro cutscene, we also get 3D effects. That's right. We can actually move around the whole room now, and basically it's no longer in 2D. Now everything is in 3D, which you suspect that to be, most people thought it would be cool, but every comment says like it's kind of bad though, that has like bad level designs and all that stuff. But either way though, to me it wasn't.
I can't believe I'm back here again. What the heck has happened?
And basically, this was the first time that I started liking Zero. That Zero was starting to be my favorite Maverick Hunter of all time. So either way, though, when I was playing this game, I was like wondering who the characters were and all that stuff. And so yeah. But either way, though, let me show you guys something. And this was like during the current. At this time, I was little though, and I remember owning like some of the Mega Man toys. But with the one Mega Man toys that I did have, well, I didn't really have a lot though, but I had 4 of them. And these included in like, you know, it's just a pack. It's just like a pack though, and it had like 4 Mega Man characters in there, and this is from the X series. So either way though, back in the day, I got it from Toys R Us, and this was back then when Toys R Us used to have everything. Like, back then when Toys R Us used to own Mega Man toys, and they even had like one of those X5, one of the X5 toy lines, like, you know, the ones that are like models and you have to clip on together. They also had that stuff too, and also they had like, you know, Mega Buster and all that stuff, you know, from the NT. Like, you know, when Mega Man NT Warriors was still on Kids WB. But either way, back in my story though, it was like this Mega Man X pack, and it had the 3 characters that you see right there, X and Zero, and that new Maverick Hunter that I'm just gonna explain soon. But yeah, but either way though, they also had like Bile from the X1 series, and I didn't know who that character was, so I was like, wow. Best toy I ever had though, but the thing was I kept on losing them. But either way though, back when I was saying about this game though, in this level though, I started liking Zero though. I like the whole, like, you know, Star Wars looking guy. And this is where I first seen Zero for the first time. Even back then, I still like it. And like, even though for today though, I still like Mega Man X7. You know, most people hate it, but to me, this game has like a, you know, has a personal feeling towards me. You know, most people hate Zero the most though, because basically he's slow. But he's not that bad though. Jesus Christ, me. And there we have it. Alright, he goes down, and also though, if you pay attention though, like, you see like all these familiar enemies right here, and all these enemies were like the X1s. You know, like in the intro stage of in the highway scene. Yeah. So either way, Zero says, why am I back here again? He's referring to his time right here, because, you know, this place is the highway from X1, so that's why he was like, why am I here again? So yeah, even I didn't know this. I mean, like, some of the characters, as you can see right here, this, even though, god damn it, can't really talk right today, but, Jesus Christ, with that. Even though, yeah, the B thing was like an X1 too. So, yeah. I keep saying so yeah a lot. But this enemy right here wasn't an X1 though. But either way though. So, either way, let me talk about Zero more. Zero is kind of slow with a C-Saber, but whatever, but that could later be enhanced. And either way though, he can double jump and all that stuff. But also his C-Saber can also deflect oncoming projectiles and shit.
Are you stupid? You're in danger if you
Either
just
way,
stand
here's the
there.
here's the Reploid that we saw earlier.
Connected to this incident.
Incident? What are you talking about? Oh, here it comes.
Okay, so
I'll be seeing ya.
yeah, so here comes a boss fight. Well, it's not really a boss fight yet though, but soon though. So either way, all you gotta do here is basically, you know, just keep, you know, just keep on getting down though. Just keep heading down. So either way though, every stage in the Mega Man X5 series either changes from
You've got some
2D to
explaining to
3D on occasions, so it just happens on occasions. Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you everything, but later. Right now, I have to take care of that freak.
I wonder how many deaths that Axel actually caused.
I'm Axel. Call me if you need a hand.
Oh, this has become a real pain. I want a full explanation when this is all over.
Alright, so here's the first stage. So Zero can actually deflect the weapons back at him. So either way, there you... Oh, wait a minute. You can also destroy... Yeah, I'm trying to destroy the big humongous, stinger right here. Oh, and also you can also duck. Right, either way though. Here's the biggest change to the Mega Man series though, guys. Basically, you can basically now switch characters without heading towards the select screen. Either way, kind of want to finish this off with Zero. There we go. So, yeah, there we go. And that's basically it. That's basically it. Alright, here it is.
I'm not gonna run off. So could you take this thing off? It makes me feel like a criminal.
Feel like a criminal?
Okay. Maybe what I did was wrong, but like we were a perfect team, don't you think? When we kicked that big dude's butt, I thought, yeah, we would make a great combo. So, where's X been lately? I haven't seen him around.
Sit tight. He's just beyond this door.
Yeah, I also like the terrible voice acting, by the way.
Nice work, Zero.
So, you're the one who caused all this trouble.
I guess so. I had no idea they'd send that kind of gear after us.
Here? Who's after you?
I left Red Alert. Believe it or not, I'm a hunter.
Red Alert? You mean that gang of wannabe vigilantes?
Do you realize how much damage your internal bickering has caused?
I apologize for that, but I had to leave. As for what happened as a result, that's the way it goes.
That's the way it goes? Do you have any idea?
Cool. All right, Axel. Why don't you start by telling us why you left?
Red Alert changed. They're no better than murderers now. They used me. We used to only attack the bad guys.
Oh, you mean like those two guys that you just killed in the intro stage there, Axel? God damn
They're
it,
going to
what
come
is it,
for
shit?
Axel, no doubt.
This is our chance. Red Alert has caused us far too much trouble.
How can you say that? If we fight, we'll fall right into their hands. We can't allow this madness to continue.
I know what you mean, X. but we can't talk them out of this. Sometimes fighting is the only choice.
That's quite enough. You need to back off and pay the dues for your crimes. Aelia, what happened?
Unidentified transmission. Feeding to monitor.
You getting this, hunters? I'm Red, leader of your friends here at Red Alert. I never imagined our little friend would end up in your hands. But in any case, I want Axel back. Now, don't you worry. I know he won't come back easily. So how about this? Like you, we're hunters. We've trashed our share of Mavericks. So how about a duel? A duel to determine
Oh, by the way,
the real
let me just say this right now.
I'm sure you won't
Red Alert's voice actor is the guy who does Barry Burton's voice actor from the Resident Evil series. So basically, that's him.
we win.
You know, like,
Well,
you know, I didn't know this at first though. Like, I didn't know that Red Alert has the same voice actor as has the same voice actor from the first Resident Evil game.
well, pretty big talker for a retiree. We could care
So
less
either
about
way,
that.
I'm guessing it's
We
the
just want
remake
Axel.
version of it.
He is there, isn't he? Now you just sit tight, my boy.
They're already on the move. Mavericks are showing up across the map. I'll check for damage.
I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
Well, this is turning into a real mess.
X, you said I need to pay my dues, right? So make me a Maverick Hunter. Me and Zero make a great team, and together we could take care of Red Alert.
Are you mad? You have no business as a hunter.
I'm
Yeah.
serious. It would be a perfect chance
Yeah,
to
like,
make up
doesn't
for my
he need to,
wrongdoing.
I don't know, go to, like, a
If
police
you
academy?
had just gone back,
Like, how does that work, though?
you
Like, how does somebody
probably
become a
solved
Maverick Hunter?
I can see that won't be happening.
In my opinion is that most people in the internet suggest that the Maverick Hunters are like this police group, but like most policemen or policewomen, don't they have to go through a series of training in the in the police
Zero,
academy?
you're my hero. Hey,
So is there like a
you
Maverick Hunters
understand?
Academy
I always thought you and X
that
were
Axel
so
could attend,
cool.
just
I
to
wanna fight.
make him a
I
hunter?
want to be a
I
Maverick
mean, like the guy already has experience. Why can't he just, attend one of the academies?
Anywhere with this. I'm ready to go.
No, wait.
Either way, though, this is just a video game,
I'm
though.
going
They
by
probably
myself.
don't.
As for you, you can do as you please.
Yeah. X, if I catch all the bounty hunters, you've got to promise me you'll let me be a Maverick Hunter.
Talk is cheap. Prove it to me first. And don't forget this.
Okay, I won't let you down.
Yeah, even back then, I wonder what was that
Another
thing, though,
pointless conflict
that X
has
gave him back.
begun.
It probably was his gun, though.
Don't overthink this. This time our only choice is to fight.
We've made this mistake time and time again. Why must Reploids continue this accursed cycle of aggression?
Alright, so here we go, back. And yeah. So anyway, in this part of the game, most people would start complaining at the fact that that X is not really a playable character. Even back then, I didn't really know who X was. I mean, it took me like a couple of I mean, like, I did play X4, I mean, like, X7 a lot as a kid, but I never really get, like, here's the thing, though, I wasn't even able to beat most of the Mavericks when I first started out of the game. At first I thought this game was, like, cool, though. Well, even dying was, like, you know, well, see, let me just explain it though. So, like, even back then, like, I thought this game was hard, though. What's basically what I'm just trying to say, though, but yeah. But either way, though, let me just go back real quick. I just kind of want to read all that stuff. You know, before I started, you know, talking about my past, I was talking about my X7 past. But either way, though, I'm just gonna stop talking until I hit the first Maverick stage. Alright, so anyway, I'm just gonna load the data and stuff. Alright, so hold on a second, everybody. Alright, I'm back, everybody. Okay, so anyway, just let me read the stages here first, and then I'll talk about my X7 pass. You know, talk about my past playing this game as a kid. So either way, alright, deep in the forest. Okay, so anyway, so come on. Okay, deep forest. We are detecting energy from deep within the lost woods. Find it. Alright, here it comes. Okay, so the Air Force. Let's see here. A mysterious ship has spotted 5 miles in the air. Destroy it now. Destroy it now. Get to the chopper. Alright, Cyberfield. A virus has escaped through the crack in the electrical sphere. Electrosphere, destroy it. Central Circuit. Use the right tracer to find and destroy the time bombs and in the circuit. Well, the lava factory. The lava energy factory suffered an attack. Recapture it from the enemy. Okay, tunnel base. Let's see here. The special defense base has been taken and use the right armor to retake it. Radio tower. Take back the central tower. Battleship. Let's see here. A menacing fortress that commands the seas. Destroy the hull in advance. As advised or whatever. Alright, so either way, let me just talk about this game. Okay, hold on, never mind this here. Yeah, Red Alert has selected these 8 stages as locations for the duel. Select an area with the... yeah, we all know that. Alright, shut up, Alia. Okay. So either way, anyway, when I was a kid, like, I wasn't able to, like, get past any of these guys. Because, I was just a novice back then, and... So either way, like, throughout I think I wasn't able to beat this game until, like... I don't know, my memories of X7 was, like, kind of faded, though. But I did remember me being, like, super good at one time. When I was, like, younger, though. When I was, like, younger, I was like, you know what, screw this, I'm just gonna beat X7. And so far, I've managed to, like, beat most of these guys, and, like, just, like, one after another, until I finally, So anyway, and then I had, like, discovered that there was a way to unlock Mega Man X. I was like, oh cool, but it turns out Mega Man X is no different from Axel, though. except for the charge burst through that he has, and even back then I was like, you know what, he's kind of like Axel, but a little bit more cooler. But either way though, enough about talking about my past, let's talk about the game. So either way, Alia's doing her job explaining this to us, but even back then, so either way though, even back then, like I never exactly like Alia, because basically she's gonna be very annoying in this one. So yeah, here we go. The first guy we're gonna be taking on is Soldier Stone Kong. But here's the thing though, I do remember me being Soldier Stone Kong for the first time.
Ready?
And basically he's like the first Maverick I was able to beat. Alright, so either way, behind this tree right here is basically a light bulb. And yeah.
Can you hear me, Axel?
Ah, fuck. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, here's the thing though about X7 though. Yeah, you know that Reploid that we were supposed to save? Yeah, those Reploids can die. Yep, no more Nightmare Rises, no more of those, you know, the nightmares from X6. Basically, now the Reploids can actually die to anything. So, yeah. But these Reploids, like, they're gonna be more useful though, but either way, though, I'm probably not gonna save the game because I kind of want to get that Reploid though. Oh, by the way, here's another thing about Axel. He can also hover in the air. And yeah, and that right there, you guys, is actually kind of useful. I'm just gonna get the Reploid as soon as, like, you know, I stop, you know, like, the next time I start, like, recording it for you guys, and, yeah. Like, you know, because, like, just like in, X5 and X6, the Reploids you save are, like, every single time you, save a Reploid, they would have, like, something useful, and that was like the thing that made it possible for me to beat X6 and onwards though. Yeah, I can hear you, Alia, but I'm not interested in talking to you. Alright, so either way. So either way, make sure you guys copy this Maverick. This, you know, Maverick right here. Okay, maybe not the best intention. Okay, maybe I could have handled that a little bit more better. But either way though, we're gonna need to copy that Maverick right there. You know, I think there's like a better spot for me to do it though. You know, I'm just gonna hurry up then. By the way, this thing is like really taking its time though. Alright, there we go. Alright, so either way, go down here. And there should be like a red light right around here. Wait, never mind. Jesus Christ.
Ready?
You know, like, I remember back in the day, I used to, like, hate this, like, I guess I hate the Mavericks that throw the boulders at us. The memories with this game. Yeah, I kinda want... Let me see if I can actually get past this stage, like, you know, without using, Okay, you know what, Jesus Christ, I'm just gonna stop doing that. Shit. Because I know right now that I'm sucking. Okay, you know what. Wait, hold on. This is a secret right here. That I just now remembered. Alright, here's like a heart tank. And that heart tank kind of reminds me of, like, you know, I don't know, that, like, for, like, even when I was, like, little, though, the heart tank always, like, reminded me of ice cream for some reason. Maybe it's because it kind of looked like ice cream to me back in the day. I need to borrow this guy's, you know, I need to copy this guy. Alright, there we go. So, I'm just gonna hurry up, get the thing I need, and... Oh, and by the way, before I forget, which I probably would, this has like a little bit of a time limit, so yeah. Oh my god. So either way, yeah. So anyway, use Axel right here, and hopefully we won't die. Yeah, I suck at this game. I'll explain how the hunter rank is determined is, listen carefully. Rank is determined by factors such as the number of rescued Reploids, total damage, and defeated enemies. Become the world-class hunter. Well, isn't Zero already a S-class hunter? Alright, so either way. I'll now display the rescued Reploids data. Rescue robots should be a high Rescue should be a high priority as you can get ship items. Like I said before, it's the same thing like X5. But either way though, I'm just like not gonna save this game because I kind of want to save Alex. All right, but okay. So pay attention to Dave and Simon. Like when you rescue some Reploids, they would give you chips, and those chips you can upgrade Zero, Axel, and then later X. But so either way though, the more Reploids you save, the more you can power up the characters. So in either way though, I'm gonna upgrade Zero. Because Axel doesn't really need any upgrades like for right now. So yeah, so either way I'm gonna retry it. And it's probably the best thing about X7 though is basically, well, it's the same thing like, well, it's the same way like how X6 was. You can't start over from the stage that you you previously failed at. So either way, this game has like some replay abilities. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Axel for now.
Can you hear me, Axel?
Okay, so we're gonna. Alright, I already got the Maverick from here. I mean,
Can you hear me, Zero?
shut up, Aelia. Jesus Christ.
Ready?
Here goes nothing.
Can you hear me, Axel?
Okay, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna save that Reploid. Yeah. I also better take care of these guys. Jesus Christ, what the hell? You know what, I'll just get it later though. Like I said before, I'm gonna probably do some rescuing, like, behind screen. Alright, you know what, X is getting kinda weak. Alright, here we go.
Here goes nothing. Leave it. Here goes nothing. Leave it.
Okay, there we go. Okay, here's a sub-tank, I think. No. I have no idea what that was, though. Alright, let's go say Tom. Alright. I get through that stage pretty damn well, and I won't end the video until I beat Soldier Stone Common.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, in this part right here, you basically need to shoot all the tikis. At least I think that's what those are. I mean, like, they could be tikis, though. Or maybe, like, Easter Island heads, I think. And there we go. And here is the boss fight. Even they have voice acting too.
Great and wise Stonecom. How could you, of all people, do such a thing?
We have already strayed from the path. Now, all we can do is stay true to our beliefs, wherever they might lead us.
What Red Alert is doing is wrong!
I know that. Both you and I know they are being manipulated. I fight for loyalty. Ready yourself.
Alright, so hopefully... Alright.
Here goes nothing.
Alright. So either way, with Soldier Stonecom, basically he would target you first at the beginning of the stage, though. Oh, and also avoid these, fire pits. Oh, and right here, you can also damage the sword, but you can't really damage the shield, though. You know, this guy's like more of a, so basically, most of the time you would be like spamming that boulder technique, but you can also avoid that too. But either way though, it's better to die off first because you basically have low health. And yeah. And yeah. Alright.
Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing.
Either way, he shouldn't be all that hard to beat. Alright, dodge the boulders with 0 and switch to Axel as soon as you, you know, fully dodge the... Alright, so either way, we took out the sword, and now we're taking out his butt. You know, Soldier Stone kind of looks like a Viking. I'm just saying because of that, you know, the helmet he's wearing. Oh yeah, and he also does that though. Alright, switch to 0 and double jump. Jesus Christ, man. I'm getting hurt a lot. Both physically and emotionally. Just kidding. Alright, jump out of the way.
Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing.
I mean, you can aim for the shield, but you can't really destroy it though. No matter how much you wanted to. Alright, there we go. Alright, you know what? Alright, there we go. Yeah, and I remember the feeling that I got from this guy. The first time I ever beat my first Maverick. I was like, oh, yay! Let's see here. Goku Munken. While standing, press and hold the trunk square button. Counter enemies with the slash attack when they touch the saber. Alright, what else? Okay. But still, we got some more characters and shit. But either way, though, like I said before, I'm not gonna save because I want to save like most of the Reploids and shit. Okay, and here's a cutscene you guys get from it. But either way, though, I'm probably going to show the cutscene off later in a later video. But either way, though, that's Mega Man X7 for you guys, and this is my first Mega Man X game. I know I said that probably 3 times in a row right now, but either way, I'm looking forward to playing this game through because apparently that's what I'm doing right now. Alright, so either way, if you like this video, give a like, give a subscribe, give a comment, and I will see you guys next time.